Hi, this is Adam, and in this tutorial we're going to go over using the spot removal tool to remove blemishes from a photograph or unwanted items. So here's the spot removal tool. The first thing we're going to do is zoom in, and over here, of course, you can navigate with this. We're at the actual size 1:1 ratio. You can zoom in closer if you want to be in a little more detail, but 1:1 is plenty sufficient for what we're doing. And as you can see, there's just a few little blemishes here. We'll clean those up. Click on the spot removal tool, and you see there's a brush size. I use the mouse with the wheel. It lets me roll up and down to change the size of the brush. You can use the open and close bracket on your keyboard to resize, or you can use the slider over here. But the goal is to just make your adjustment brush a little bit larger than the blemish you're fixing. So we'll go center over that and click. Lightroom selects an area to sample to fix it. And just make sure you're in heal mode over here. There's a clone mode and a heal mode. The heal mode blends in the two areas to remove the blemishes. So I'm just going to click on each of the little blemishes, and I'll drag the sampling back over closer to the original without being on an existing blemish, because it will copy a blemish. I'll just take out these couple little things. And these two spots are right next to each other, so I'm going to use a feature that's new to Lightroom 5. It lets you paint with the spot removal tool, so I'll just paint over both of them and let it work its magic. Turn off the clone removal tool by clicking back on it, or the spot removal tool, or going back in, you can click on done or hit the enter key on your keyboard. So then we can pan through and look for any other blemishes that jump out at us. And I've worked with this photo a couple of times making these videos, so I know that there's a bruise here. And there's also a grain of sand, but we'll get rid of the bruise first. Make your brush a little larger, click, and then just make sure you have a clean area close by. If you have a blemish in that area, it's going to make a copy of that blemish to the area you're trying to fix. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this grain of sand while we're here. And then we'll come up here and we'll fix these boats in the picture. Exact same principle, just go a little bigger, and just move your sample area around so your horizon's nice and straight. You don't want to bump out in the horizon there. And that looks pretty good, just like that. So we'll exit the spot removal, go back out. Everything looks pretty good. Using the backslash key, we can see the original photo. Toggle it again with the backslash key, and that's with our changes. And that's using the spot removal tool to clean up blemishes and unwanted items in the photo. I hope this was helpful, and my next video will be out very shortly.